social media has very much become a way to express ourselves in every way. Whatever your view about politics, sport, or anything that you can imagine. You are at home, you are filming, and if you want to become YouTuber, then you always have an aspiration to be watched by millions. But what if I told you, by targeting your aspiration, one company builds $1 billion empire? Today we will talk about a company that has gained massive popularity across the world. Despite being banned from India, Pakistan, and several countries, despite have such tough and established competitors like Instagram and YouTube, this company became the most visited website in 2021 and have more than 1 billion active users. The company that I am talking about is none other than TikTok, the Chinese social media company that changed the internet forever. It became the most popular app in the world. Whatever you think, cooking, singing, dancing, literally everything you could think of, TikTok has it all. The company that started from 4-bedroom apartment in China now become a global empire. Now the question arises, how did TikTok gain so much popularity, especially among teenagers? And most importantly, what are the strategies by which TikTok become the king of social media in the small span of only 5 years? So, without wasting your precious time, let's get started.
Okay, has anyone else noticed that your For You page has been a little too accurate lately? It hasn't been things that I'll Google or I talk about. It's been thoughts.
TikTok knows everything about us.
Hold up, don't scroll, let me ask you something first. Can someone please explain how this algorithm works?
So the story starts back in 2012. Zhang Yiming, the founder of TikTok, was traveling by train. He noticed that there is a decline in people reading a newspaper and people really love to get information from phones. He also realized that if the information is personalized based on what he wanted to see, then it could be a game changer for us. And thus, Bytedance's next app was born, Toxiao, which instead of giving random news, the algorithm gave a personalized feed by tracking every single tap, pause, and swipe. One thing that Zhang realized, people are getting more interest in the news not because of the accessibility of news on the phone, but also because of the smart algorithm, due to which people get hooked on watching more and more news. After Toxiao's success, Bytedance also launched the Chinese version of TikTok, Douyin. The algorithm in Douyin's app is so powerful that you don't even have to search or subscribe. You just open the app and start swiping, and the algorithm will get better and better at understanding which videos to show you. Because you consume so many short videos in just a few minutes, it gives the algorithms much data about what content you like and what you don't like. So, when you combine this with the never-ending effect, it tricks our brains into not knowing when to stop using the app. Now we go into the most important part of the episode, and that is what Bytedance apps do to become the king of social media. So number 1, lowering the barrier to entry. Those who want to become YouTuber know that filming simple selfie videos was not enough to blow on YouTube. You need to learn video editing, create thumbnails, and countless other things which take lots of your time and energy. But Bytedance made posting videos ridiculously easy with a build editing function in the apps. You could even apply filters and add music to make a video immediately seems way more professional and interesting. The second strategy that TikTok follow is challenge and trends. They realized that if they created challenges within the app, that was easy for people to replicate, like a certain dance, then people don't even have to think about original creative content. They could join in by just doing the challenge. In TikTok especially, trends were changing every day. This gave consumers fresh content as creators were changing and making content based on trends. Now, on any social media, you will find plenty of people complaining about how hard it is to beat the algorithm with YouTube and Instagram. So by this, we came to our next point, fame. If you use TikTok in your life, then you pretty sure found plenty of people telling about how easily their TikTok videos blew up.
I grew my literally 30 million followers plus in a matter of 9 months.
Bytedance realized that if its algorithms promote videos of the new creators, then what would happen is that it attracts more people who had gotten late on other social media to join TikTok. But by giving creators lots of fame, Bytedance started to notice a bit of a problem. Making the barrier of entry so low, a lot of it was just kids lip-syncing or dancing to song videos. To solve this, they applied the next strategy, and that is paying hefty amounts to big influencers. Bytedance messaged creative influencers with big followings on other platforms and offered to pay them to come and post on the app. Once they had attracted some higher quality content, they manipulated the algorithm to make sure it got a lot of views. Due to this strategy in China, Douyin went viral. They cracked the code in China, and now they wanted to replicate its success worldwide. In 2017, they officially launched their international version of the app, TikTok. Now, the company has to compete worldwide against the biggest tech giants like YouTube and Instagram. Now, the question arises, how did TikTok compete with such big giants? Now, I came to the fifth point. Genius marketing tricks. TikTok encouraged users to share their TikTok videos on other social media. which sounds strange at first. Why would TikTok want to repost videos on Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, and so on? Simply because every TikTok video contains a watermark in the corner promoting their app. I can say for sure that even if you never downloaded TikTok in your life, you have seen a video with the TikTok watermark. It is the ultimate free publicity. And remembers, TikTok had made it so much easier to create content, thanks to the in-app editing functions, so people will create videos on TikTok and then go and post them on all their other social media. It gives TikTok endless free marketing. Now, we all know how TikTok became successful. But what if I told you TikTok did not become successful if he did not figure out how to earn money? This takes us to the perhaps most important part of the episode. How did TikTok become successful but Vine failed? Do you know, in the same year the Bytedance started, an app named Vine that only allowed videos up to 6 seconds long was created. The same year in 2012, Vine got acquired by Twitter. When the app went live in 2013, it looked perfectly positioned to dominate the short video market. But by 2015, Vine had a big problem. All their top creators were becoming increasingly frustrated. Since Vine offered no way to monetize their content, the top creators felt they had crucial roles in Vine's success, so they need to be paid $1.2 million a year each to post 3 Vine's videos a week. But considering Vine was making a loss at that time, it just wasn't possible. So, the top creator at the platform left, and Vine continues to struggle for money. And by 2017, the app was officially dead. Ironically, this was the year TikTok launched. Vines really proved that there was a demand for short videos, but also highlighted 2 important lessons. Number 1, don't ignore your best creators, find sustainable ways to pay them. And number 2, don't let them get too powerful. Bytedance had learned a lot of lessons from the Vine, but the biggest of all was about building a creator economy within its app. A whole ecosystem, where new creators had a real shot at going viral, and the top creators had a way to profit, so they had to stay loyal. And to do that, TikTok figured out how to make money, a lot of money. Now, the big tech giant also realized that TikTok posed a serious threat to them. That's why all big giants launched their own short video features, just like Instagram launched Reels, YouTube launched Shorts, and so on. But it was too little too late by that point. TikTok was a billion-dollar app. Firstly, TikTok monetized with ads in the video feed because the videos were longer than Vines. It was much easier to attract advertisers because the ads look very similar to normal videos. There is just a tiny yellow ad sticker in the corners. So this means brands can make their ads look like user-generated content. And often people don't realize they are watching ads. TikTok can also charge higher amounts to advertisers because they have so much data about what people like, and ads can be very targeted. Secondly, TikTok created a built-in creator marketplace connecting businesses and creators so they could make brand deals. And this was the ultimate win-win situation, both for the creator as well as an advertiser. For creators, it gave them easy and direct ways to make money within the app, and for advertisers, it allowed them to easily find relevant creators for their brand, view their profile stats, and make a secure payment without the risk of getting scammed. Finally, TikTok not only made their app more appealing, but also meant they could keep tabs on exactly what deals were being made and take a share of the revenue for themselves. Now, if you closely analyze, then Bytedance could have even more plenty of monetization tricks that they would implement in the future. Number 1, Bytedance is planning on disrupting e-commerce. They just not only want to become a social giant, but also want to enter into e-commerce. Here is how it works. Let's say you are browsing TikTok. You see a video with someone eating Maggie. Then TikTok will show you a pop-up with a button to buy Maggie. Your payment card and address will already be registered, so you won't even need to leave the app to buy them. Of course, this shopping feature can work with anything. And in fact, they tested it on the Chinese version of TikTok. It was amazing to see that in a single day in 2018. They had nearly $30 million worth of sales using this feature. They now experimenting with features like food delivery. There are endless potential ways to monetize the billions of users. That's from my side. If you learned something valuable, then hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Till then, keep learning, keep exploring. I will see you in the next one.